Hey everybody, it's Tracy Lamar Ray again from GLOM Initiatives. Welcome back, and today we are going to talk about the power of showing up for your own life. We all have to show up for our own lives. No one else can do that for us. That's a quote directly from yours truly. So what does that mean, showing up for your own life? Daily, we find a way to accommodate. We manage to find a way to accommodate the needs and responsibilities and expectations of other people, whether that be our bosses, whether that be our spouses, whether that be our children, whether that be our family. We somehow put great importance on fulfilling the wishes and desires and needs of others, day after day after day, week after week, year after year. What I believe we tend to have trouble with is showing up for ourselves. You can get up at 5:30 in the morning because you have an appointment with a physician, or you have an appointment with a client, or you have to get to work for a particular project. But how difficult do you find it to get up at 5:30 in the morning and show up for yourself to put in that 35 or 45-minute workout? I believe that we all struggle with those sorts of tasks. Somehow we place more importance on doing for others than it is for us to do for ourselves. And that is what holds us back. So showing up for your own life is probably one of the strongest things that you can do to literally make change in your life. I know I personally struggle with it, showing up for myself, because it's easier to feel obligated or feel responsible for the people around you, and you give yourself leeway and allow you to what am I trying to say? Take yourself off the hook when you let yourself down. But the problem with that is we miss out on so many wonderful opportunities when we're unwilling to show up for ourselves. What would it be like? How could your life be changed if you committed to getting up at 5:30 every morning and just spending a half an hour in meditation, or spending a half an hour taking a walk and centering yourself, or spending a half an hour, getting those push-ups and those sit-ups and that fitness routine in? How amazing would it be if you did those things that you said you always wanted to do for yourself, if you actually created the practice and started to do that and show up for your own life? We get stuck because we refuse to do the things that we need to do for ourselves, that we know we want to do, but it's really what we need to do for ourselves. And it means setting healthy boundaries. It means, okay, I can't do as much for others because I have to focus my attention and my energies on some things for myself. So I encourage all of us to begin to think about the ways that we let ourselves down because we don't show up for our own lives. And I encourage you to believe that when you start to show up for yourself, that is when change, real change, can happen for you.
Takes discipline.
It does take discipline, but I really believe even more than that, before discipline, is the awareness of the concessions that you make when you put the needs of others constantly ahead of your own needs and desires. So it takes an awareness of that voice inside of you that's calling you to do whatever that thing is. It could be paint. It could be dance. It could be write that novel or start that novel. It could be, start that business. It could be to start a nonprofit. It could be to paint your living room. Whatever that passion calling that's whispering to you is, and sometimes it's screaming at you and you're ignoring it. Whatever that voice is, whatever that calling is, number one, begin to acknowledge it. Number two, just start to listen to it a little bit and see how your life will change. If you enjoy what we're doing, please like, share, and subscribe so we can continue to bring you great video content. Do you have the courage to show up for your own life? To realize your vision and unlock your potential, contact GLOM Initiatives at 757-550-4987 or glominitiatives.com.